Hi and welcome. I'm trying to learn guitar today, the third string, and after we've done what we're gonna do tiptoe yoga. And if you participate in the tiptoe yoga, then it's better to on the screen. Notes on the third string. An open string note is indicated by a black letter on a white dot. A threaded note is indicated by a white letter on a black dot. So first, it is called an open string, and the other thing a threaded note. So threaded means to press onto the thread, and the other thing is open, just the string swing. And it is wide around, so 3 around, that means the G is just in the air. And if then the second fret is pressed, then it would be an A. To play the note G, pick the open third string. No fingers placed behind the fret. To play the note A, place the second finger of your left hand just behind the second fret of the third string. Behind where you're counting from the viewpoint of the person. Okay, let's get on the guitar. So first the G. They say the G is the middle one. Not the middle one, it takes 6. So the third one from down count. 1, 2, 3. So that is the G. Open, nothing is pressed. That is G. And now to play an A. So for G, to play the note G, pick the open third string, no finger placed behind the fret. To play the note A, place the second finger of your left hand just behind the second fret of the third string. So left hand, and then the second finger, which is the middle finger, and then just behind the second fret, first and second fret, just behind, viewpoint of here, so behind the second fret on the third string, 1, 2, 3. Then an A. G, A, G, A. I'm a bit wondering, they show here that the hand comes straight from down. If I play it here like that, my hand comes from the left side. They show it like that. Maybe I have the guitar wrong. That could explain some things. Because in the previous part we had here G to, or D7 to G, and D7 is here. And then we should slide down, and the third finger stays and slides down, and the other one playing G, and it doesn't really fit. And the problem is, if I slide down, I'm not pressing next to the string, no longer onto the string, and so I can't really slide down. So I'm wondering, should the hand come from the bottom, but it isn't really possible. So do I have a guitar? That would be easier. I don't know. So that is one thing which we're observing in the future. We have G and A. What should we do else? Nothing else. It was just how to say how to play G and A. Okay, then let's go back to the last part, because we didn't do it. I didn't understand with what we were saying here. They are telling here we should do 4 times the G and then 4 times the D7 should we make. So we should start on the G. The G is the first finger on the second fret on the 5th string, and the second finger on the 6th string on the 3rd fret, and the third finger on the 1st string on the 3rd fret, and then all 6. And I don't know, it doesn't really work out. Maybe that changes a bit. And no, we should do it 4 times. And then we should slide over. The third finger stays, slides back. Then the first finger on the second string on the 1st fret, and the second finger on the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then from the 5th down. D7. And that should we do 4 times. And then we should slide back to G. And now I'm off. I'm pressing. I'm still pressing it, but I'm pressing next to it. I have to press it really hard to press it in secondary. And now back. Okay, one more time. So the G, 4 times. D7, 4 times. Then back to G again 4 times. And back again. And actually end on D7. That's it. That was the guitar. If you were here for guitar, you can go directly to the next part of guitar, where we will continue with guitar. If you stay here and participate in the tiptoe yoga with the owners. The feet are standing together, reaching the arms up, come up on the tiptoe, out and down, in and up, out and down, come all the way to the big toe, in and up, out and down, in and up, and out open to the side, in and up, out to the other side, in and up, and out onto the side, make an inch of space between the feet, in and up, out and down, in and up, out open to the other side, in and up, out and down, in and up, and out, hands down and lean on the knees. You can take the heels down, breathe in, and out, make a hill with the back, in middle, out a valley with the back, in middle, out a hill, in middle, out a valley, in middle, and out come with a round back, up at the top, backwards, shoulder round. And in the arms up onto tiptoe, and out and sink down. This can go onto the knees. In and up. Out and down. In and up. Out, hands down, heels down. Legs to the sides. One foot faces in front, the other one points to the side. Heels are standing on the line, in the arms up. And out, bend the front leg, come up onto tiptoe with the front leg. Breathe in, reach in front. And out, lean back. In, straighten front leg. Out, sink again down. Front leg down, down. To the other side, breathe in. Out, bend the front leg onto tiptoe. In, reach in front. Out, lean back. In, straighten the front leg. Out and down again. Hands down, heel down. And into the middle. And the torso pointing to the outside. In, the arms up on the tiptoe. Out and sink down. In and push something imaginary heavy upwards. Out and down. In and up. Out and down. In and up. Out and down. One more time. In and up. Out. Hands down, heels down. Have feet sent together. In, the arms up on the tiptoe. And out and down, heels down. Breathe in, bend the right leg. Out, stretch the left one. In, change. Out, stretch the right one. In, middle. Out and down. And out the feet to the side. Breathe in. And out over the one leg. Again in. And out over to the other leg. Again in. Out into the middle. And close the feet again. Breathe in. And out. Again in. And out comes slowly with the round back up at the top, backwards, shoulder roll. In, the arms up. Hands to touch and lower them down to heart center. That was the tiptoe yoga. I thank you very much and until the next time.